tip number 109 from the book 501 Contractor Tips. Part-time employees. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have a few people's phone numbers. Maybe there are other workers that work for other companies that are willing to help you on the weekends or after hours even. And of course, it wouldn't be a bad idea to tap into some of these people who are retired, who are allowed to work. I think you're allowed to work a few hours a week, 20, 28 hours, something like that. If you're retired. Again, you're going to need to check with your local authorities for that to make sure. But some of these older people that have been in the business a long time are a wealth of resources. These are people who can actually go out with a small crew and get a lot of stuff done. They might not be doing a lot of the physical work, but if you have the right people, right combination, you could be cranking out a lot of work. This is common amongst a lot of contractors that I worked with in the past. They always had a list of phone numbers of people who were willing to work after hours, were willing to work on the weekends to make a few extra dollars. So, and how you actually motivate them to come out to work for you, well, I'll leave that up to you. Most of the time you're going to have to pay them a little more money. And it's not uncommon to find somebody who has a contractor's license, and you can actually just pay their company for working on your job. These people will be great. I mean, it's all a matter of the amount of work they have. If you have somebody who's already working 10 hours a day, they're probably not going to work on the weekends. But if you have someone right now who's out of work, or you have people that are working 6 hours a day, whatever, 4 days a week, 8 hours a day, 4 days a week, these people could be quite valuable to you and your business. So just something else to think about. If you can gather as many names as you possibly can, you know, for people who are willing to help you out when you get in a pinch, then this could be quite valuable. And you know, I hate to say this isn't something a lot of contractors like to hear, but hey, you're going to have to share the wealth. You know, if you get a job, it needs to be done on the weekends or needs to be done as soon as possible, then you should make sure that you have the money in that job to pay your employees a little more money. So another thing to think about while you are on your way to fortune and glory. I would have thrown fame in there, but hey, if you want it, throw it in there. If not, fortune and fortune.